you've probably been asked this a million times, but what does it feel like to be a part of something special like this, a milestone for Mark D'Antonio?
It's only the second time.
Okay.
But no, it's definitely a great feeling. Just being able to be a part of this legacy. It's definitely, like I said, it's definitely something that 20 years down the road, this group of guys can look back on and be proud of.
What does it say about him as a person and as a coach?
Man, it's just his consistency and his commitment, to this team, to his players, and the Spartan Nation, really to the university. Coach D is a phenomenal guy, and it just says a great deal about him. So.
What do you guys see in general that you felt good about pressure? Not even just the first play, but I want to say from start to finish, you guys probably blitzed him more than anybody this year, maybe. I mean, it was on the higher end either way. What did you guys sort of see that you felt good about being able to put that heat on him?
Well, we came in with an aggressive game plan. Just wanted to get after them early, and it paid off for us and it worked for us. So.
What do you remember about the fourth down stoppage early in the game after the sudden change situation?
It was huge. They kept trying to run the ball, kept trying to get it in. And our D-line did a great job clogging everything up. Safeties came down and made some great plays. But definitely that 4th and 1 was real big. Obviously they didn't go for the field goal. They felt like they could score on that play. We gave them a counter. So.
The D-line always plays hard, plays well, but they played it in their home city pretty much this weekend. Did you notice any more fire from them or any more determination?
Oh yeah, most definitely. All week, really from the whole team, actually. Because the last 3 years we haven't beat these guys, so it was definitely a point of emphasis. This game specifically, I know I had it on my list of goals for this season. But those guys up front, Ray, Big Mike, and Jake. Being from Chicago, there was definitely a little bit more fire in those guys.
I know you're a defensive guy, but can we just talk about LaGuardia for a second and how dominant he was today?
Oh yeah, last 2 weeks I've been not joking with him, but just getting it in his mind like, yo, you a beast. You know what I mean? And that's kind of our thing, been going back and forth so far. But it was definitely a great thing to see out of him.
What do you think it is? What do you think between? I know he had some struggles last year, but what do you think it is? The change has been, why he is the way he is.
Well, in your senior year, you want to play your best ball, and I think that's what he's doing right now. He put in the work in the off season. We saw a whole lot of growth from him, pretty much the whole last year. And so he's been doing a good job of coming out of performance.
I know you were already asked this, but to be here for D'Antonio's 110th win, what does it mean to you?
That's 3. No, it really means the world. Like I said, it's something that 20 years down the road, this group of guys can look back on and be really proud of. To say that we were able to be a part of that. So.
Did you feel like you played D'Antonio style defense today? Was it appropriate for him to get that win?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You guys played?
Most definitely. We played Spartan Dog defense. All week. Coach D was preaching to us, to bring out our dark side, and I feel like we did that today. Played lights out pretty much, the whole game. So that was a good feeling, most definitely.
To you, is there anything you want to see this defense improve on in future weeks? Obviously, you have a great defense already, but anything that you want to focus on in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, it's always things, that you can nitpick at and focus on. Obviously, we want to do our best to not give up any points, if we can. So that's definitely moving forward, just not giving up big plays, getting off the field on 3rd down, just continuing to improve each and every week. So.
I know Mike Panashuk had a message for you guys last night when he talked to the team. He said it was kind of fired up, but what was that like?
Oh man, it got everybody going, coaches included. He just brought a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of fire to him with his message to the team, and I feel like it was effective, as you can see with the dub, and it was definitely it got us going.
Is he usually that fired up when he talks, or do you think it was anything more this week being from this area?
No, Mike isn't a big talker, but when he does, everybody listens. And him being a leader on the team as well, it definitely was big, to hear him, deliver that message the way he did.
The locker room scene after the game, a little different than the usual win today because of the record of you guys bouncing back. It seems like you had the 110 clap and everything. Was it a little different?
It was a little special today, most definitely. A little bit different than a normal win, with it being Coach D's, 110th win. And then, this group of seniors finally beating Northwestern, after the last 3 years, falling short, So that was definitely a different feeling.
I feel like you guys can start getting some momentum now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. You know, each week you want to win, and then the next week you want to continue to build on that and build on that. And I feel like we can do that.
Thanks a lot.
Yep.